Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from right now. Okeke broadcasting from Nigeria. I'm sorry I started a bit late, or I'm starting a bit late. I'm having challenges of internet connectivity, but like I will always say, I will always overcome by the special grace of God. Okay, so it is this afternoon. But thank God I'm on air right now. I have another great topic to share with us this afternoon. By the way, it is 1:37 p.m. Nigerian time. All right. So, and what I have to share with us this afternoon is it's just about sowing and reaping. Okay, when you sow, you will reap. If you sow nothing, you reap nothing. Again, in sowing and reaping, just like the Bible tells us, if you sow bountifully, of course you will reap bountifully. If you sow sparingly, of course you will reap sparingly also. Okay? So I want to share with us about this tree, okay, that the seed, the gift that you receive when you enrolled will grow into in time to come. Okay? The gift that you received at the point that you enrolled within TBC community. It's a gift. It's a sharing of love. It's the sharing of love. The sharing of hope. The sharing of respect to everyone all over the globe. All right? And it is aimed at terminating pain, financial scarcity, financial poverty. That's the aim, to eradicate poverty globally. And that's why the gifts or the gift is being shared to everyone. When you receive that gift, it is like a seed that has been sown into your life. And this seed will eventually grow into an oak tree. Okay? The gift that you receive will eventually grow into an oak tree of financial independence. So that, in a nutshell, is what I want to share with us this afternoon. So, if you have received that gift, continue to nurture it so that it will continue to grow. Like I said to us, the seed or the gift is like a seed that has been sown into your life. You are expected to nurture it as it continues to sprout and to begin to grow. Okay? When it sprouts, it continues to grow. The roots, the branches, the trunk, and then the fruiting aspect of it. As that seed has been sown into your life, it sprouts after it has spread its branches to be well rooted and well grounded. And then it continues to grow as you nurture it. And then with the trunk, with the branches, and then the fruiting aspect of it. That fruiting aspect of it is the income that are coming from various branches. I think the analogy is simple and straightforward, and we need to understand it that way. Otherwise, we will not be able to earn income even before we get to our final destination. But you see, TBC admin is so organized. He has set out, these steps. Use the tree that we all know as an analogy of how what has been sown into your life as a gift, as you nurture it, it will continue to grow until it starts fruiting. And that fruiting aspect is the multiplication of your income as time goes on. And that multiplication depends on you, because it is how you have organized it, how you have followed the system that has been set out. That is what will ensure the quantum of fruit that your tree will produce for you. So there is work to be done. But I tell you, the work to be done is the simplest work that can be done anywhere. Even in paid employment, you have to work hard, real hard, before you can begin to earn income. Okay? But you see, this one starts with sowing this seed into your life by sharing this gift. All right? I would like to show us something so that you can see it for yourself, and maybe it will make more sense, to you, even as I'm about to share my screen, so I can show us a bit of what I'm talking about. A pictorial view. Okay? What I mean. So you see it, and then I believe it will make a lot of sense to us. Right? Just give me a moment as I share my screen right away. Boom. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so this is the tree I was trying to describe to us. Okay, this is the tree. fast start system of multiplying income. You know, um, like I said to us, if you sow, if you nurture the seed that has been sown into your life, if you have received the gift, then that's where it starts. Okay. Okay. All right. So here is the gift that you received as you joined the TBC community. Okay. This is the gift you received. And it's like a gift, like I told us. And when it sprouts, that is when a purchase is made. Now, you know that as you receive this gift, right? As you receive the gift, it is a seed that has been sown into your life. But again, if you have completed the process of the faster system, which is the TBC system, that is what everyone, every community member must do. You must complete that whole system. Okay. Now you will realize that the first thing that happens is that a gift is, given to you. That's, I mean, as we share the gift to the entire world. That gift is like a seed. Okay. And when it sprouts is when a purchase is made. Now, when you receive this gift, you are supposed to make a purchase, or you're supposed to make a payment of $10. $10 admin fee. Okay. And that is the fee that admin uses to maintain the technology that drives the TBC system itself. Okay, so everybody pays that. Okay, and it's a little change, $10. When you realize that within TBC community, you don't pay any transaction fees for whatever transaction you are going to make. Okay, and definitely you will make transactions, but there are no fees. Yet over 2,000 coins, in the market. For every transaction you make, every transaction you process, there is a transaction fee that you have to pay. All right, so that otherwise that transaction will not fly. Okay, so and then you are also expected to buy a minimum of $100 Kringles, okay, into your wallet. You will need to do that because if you want really to make income, then you have to have, your wallet beefed up with coins, which you have to sell to others that you probably will enroll as a member of TBC. Okay, so you need to beef up your wallet. Otherwise, you won't have the coins to sell. Okay, and then you probably will have to get back to me, as your coach, or as your sponsor, whoever must have brought you in. You will have to keep falling back to the person. Okay, and then at that point, you will be, sharing the commission. Okay, but that is the way this system has been crafted. Okay, so from there, let's talk about the roots. The roots are the leaders and the broadcasters, just like I'm broadcasting now, okay, to the whole world. And they need love and respect to grow strong for all of us, okay? The entire community, the entire world, that are enrolling, to become community members of TBC. Sorry about this. I don't know where it's coming. So that is it. Okay, so the roots or the seed need to grow its roots, and the roots are supposed to be very strong so that it will be very well rooted, so that it will not fall. There will be no problems. Okay, so you can see all the roots, and these are the broadcasters, these are the leaders. Okay, trying to make sure that everything works well, that this information gets out to the whole world, that everyone knows about it, that everyone understands it as I am explaining, so that they will be able to begin, to grow properly and begin to earn income from their activities within TBC community. Okay, and then this is the trunk. Okay, the trunk here is when we get our household to join. Remember that when you join, you are expected to enroll your entire household within the TBC community. Okay, and so those are the branches, okay, that we are talking about here. Now, those are the trunk, or that is the trunk that we are talking about. Okay, it's your household that you have enrolled to join TBC community. And then we'll move over to the branches. The branches come from our 10 closest relationships, okay, that join. And the limbs come from Facebook marketing. Now, these branches, like admin has explained it there, you're encouraged, remember, you're encouraged to bring in your 10 closest relationships to join TBC outside your household. These 10 closest relationships are outside your household. Okay, you are expected to bring them in, to enroll them, so that they can also benefit. And of course, you are also encouraged, apart from enrolling them, you are to teach them what the TBC system is. Just like I'm explaining to us, you need to let them know what the system is. So you have to take them through the way I'm explaining to us now. You have to take them through the system itself so that they will understand it. You will help them to do all that is required within the system so that they will stand firm. All right? Understand it, do it, follow it, and then, begin to teach others too that they are going to bring in. Everyone is encouraged to bring their own people that they know. Everyone is encouraged to bring, everyone has at least 10 people that they know closely, that they can explain, TBC and what is happening within TBC community to them, so that they can benefit. Because remember, what TBC is doing is to eradicate misery, financial lack, financial, poverty all over the world. That is the mission of TBC. And unless you understand that, then it may be difficult for you to follow all the processes like I'm explaining to us. But it is so easy and simple to understand if you are following what I am showing us here. All right. Now, the final aspect of it is the fruit. Okay, the fruit. Here are the fruits here. And it is the individual purchases that multiply our daily income. All the people, all your relationship, your household that you have brought in, and the people that they have brought in, are supposed to make purchases, like I've explained to us. They will make purchases because that is the system, and everyone is expected to do the same. All right? By the time they make these purchases, you, okay, as their sponsor, will begin to earn income from the purchases that they have made. You are supposed to partner with them as they make these purchases. okay, and you split it 50-50. 50%, to the person purchasing, and 50% to you, from whom the purchases are made. That is how it is done. As a split, 50% a piece split, so that everyone will be happy. Okay, so it will not depend on the number of people that you have shared this gift with from day one, from onset. Okay, that's why you're encouraged to bring in everyone that you know, beginning from your 10 closest, beginning from your household to start with, and then to your 10 closest. And everybody in turn bringing their own household, enrolling their own household, enrolling their 10 closest. And of course, who says you can move from the 10 closest to 20 to 30, depending on how many close relationships that you have. But you see, the more you enroll, the more income you make. That is how this system has been wired until we get to our final destination, which is 1 billion strong TBC community. That's where we are headed. Okay? And at that time, the TBC and Kringle economy would have been fully developed. Okay? And then, we start, by then too, we would have had multiples of merchants from where transactions, will be made for payment and services. We can be spending, our currency at that time of TBC and Kringles. Okay? It's a peer-to-peer thing. So we need to understand these things so that we will be able to benefit from it by making income. Also, to be able to share it with everyone else so that they can understand it, because when they understand it, they in turn will also, explain the same thing to everyone. That way, there will be no confusion at all. That way, there will be no confusion because we all will be speaking with one voice. All right? There will be uniformity. All right? So we need to get these things into our system. We need to get it very, very well. However, if from what I have explained, you still have issues, okay, you still have questions, you still need some clarifications here and there, I am there to help you. I am there to assist you. Okay, I'm a leader within TBC community. I'm a coach. Like you can see and observe, I am a broadcaster. Okay, so if you have any issues after this broadcast, go below my video, or you can search out any of my videos. They're all over the place. Search out my video, check below the description, the content of the description. You will find details of my contact. And feel free, please feel free to contact me and ask me any questions or seek any clarifications about what I have just said, or about TBC and its activities, its mission, its vision as a whole. Of course, I'll be glad, I'm very glad to, give you satisfactory answers. And I tell you, you can as well, get in touch with any broadcaster that is close to you, anywhere in the world. This is a global project. Okay, you can get in touch with any broadcaster, any leader within TBC community all over the world. We are scattered all over the world. You can get in touch with any one of us, and they will do the same for you. So don't be, don't be worried. Just relax and do things rightly, and then you will get the right answers. All right? Okay, so let me stop sharing the screen now so that I can wrap up, as my time it's already far spent. Okay, Yeah. So I believe that you have understood all that I have said. Okay, you have understood all that I have said. Like I said, for adventure, you still have some questions, clarifications that you require from me. Please get in touch with me, as I've explained to us. Okay, it is very, very important. Okay, that we read the blog. I say it at every of my broadcasts. Blog is the answer to so many questions, to so many clarifications that you might be seeking. Blog is the answer, because that is where you will get the correct information, the authentic information about TBC community and its activities. Okay, that is where you will get it. The TBC blog. Okay, just in case you don't know where it is. Okay, here is the link: blog.thebillioncoin.info. blog.thebillioncoin.info. Okay, you tap on it, you type it into your search engine. Okay, and it will bring it out for you, so you can run through the blog. You will see loads and loads of information about TBC from onset, from when it started. Okay, in March 2016. Okay, so you will see all the information there. Okay, and you pick and choose, but I will advise that you go through all the information from inception. You will see the history, okay, of TBC, how it started, the very many challenges that it has gone through since when it started, and where we are now. Okay, we have, TBC admin has been able to weather the storm, has been able to, go through all the challenges and have stabilized the system. We now have, a stable system that is working very, very well. Okay, the blockchain, the new blockchain that we are in is very fast. Transactions are very, very fast, concludes in seconds. So, I would say we are coasting. That is not to say that, there are no challenges. Challenges will always come. But the important thing is that we have a system that takes care of those challenges as they come up. So there's nothing to fear about. Okay, so I am going to end it here, and still let us know that I have offered to help you, to assist you, to coach you, to teach you. So long as you're teachable, you don't have a problem at all. Okay, because you have people around you that will direct you, and you will not make errors. Some of us made a lot of errors when we started, but we learned the hard way. Now we can teach others, so that they will not go the route that we went. Okay, so you are quite privileged. All right, so I thank you for joining me today. I do this on a daily basis. I broadcast every single day of the week. I do broadcast. I enjoy it. I have passion for it. I love it. All right. So, by the way, if you're a member of TBC community and you have not started broadcasting, what are you waiting for? Okay. TBC admin is looking for at least 1 million broadcasters, so that we can share this information. We can share this love. We can share this message of hope all over the world, so that people can hear it and make a decision to enroll, and then begin to change their financial future. All right. Thank you once again for joining me. Join me again tomorrow, every day of the week, because I always have an interesting topic to share with us. Thank you very much for joining me. God bless you. Bye now.